Good morning. So I'm just gonna look at taking a trade this morning. I've taken one and yeah, straight into the stop. So hopefully I can get another trade. Potentially looking at a buy. So I took this sell here. Next candle just pushed through extremely bullish. All the prices showing up. We have got the results of the election, so it's quite clear. It looks like that Donald Trump has won. So some of the US stocks we have seen the price pushing higher. Expected to see the same with yeah, it should take out the view. So yeah, we took the trades around here and boom, straight into our stop loss of 30 ticks. So 340 down on the day. Potentially I'm looking to go long on the next trade. I don't advise that you trade on this day of all days, but I'd like to get a trade in. Quite mindful we got this resistance or this supply level here. And just looking at the charts at the moment, from M1 up to H1 is all bullish. So I'm just going to quickly make an amendment on this. So let's add in the H4. Okay, we're showing a downward trend on H4, but I'd be quite happy potentially to take this trade with H1 and M30 showing an upward trend. So yeah, we've got the change here. So let me just mark this on my chart. And yeah, so we took the loss there. So probably jumped in that trade a little bit too quick. I've got a couple of hours this morning. So yeah, gonna look at taking a long position on the next opportunity. What I would say is, because we're trading M5, the price could be extremely volatile, and we could see the price, what we call seesaw or whipsaw, whatever you want to call it. So we could see price up, down, but I'm just looking at the election results. So at the moment, we've got Trump sitting on 267, 270 to win. And I'm just looking at some of the states. So in Michigan, it's about 200,000 votes ahead there. So he's at 51%, Harris at 47%, and 88% of the votes have been accounted for. To go into Wisconsin, we got Trump at 51, Harris at 47%. And 94% of the votes have been recorded there. So I think Trump's going to take that state. And if we go into Nevada, we got Trump way ahead on 51% and Harris on 46%, and with 84% reported there. So potentially Trump's going to take another two states. That's going to take him up to 269. He's looking good for Arizona as well, but we've only got 54% of the votes in. Alaska is again looking good for Trump. He's at 55% of the vote. Harris at 40%, and we got 73% of the votes in there. So potentially Trump's going to take those, and it will take him to the 270. I can't see how Harris can catch back at the moment. It has been declared, and I think he's been congratulated by the UK Prime Minister as well. So yeah, it's a win for Donald Trump. And yeah, so we're just gonna wait for the next opportunity, and let's see what we do. So I'm looking for a buy on my next trade. So yeah, I took this sell here, and yeah, I just got stopped out rather quickly on this candle here. So let's wait around here. Let's see if we can get the buy flag in. Let's see if it matches up to our criteria. Could be a bad day at the office today. I did say I wasn't going to trade, and in hindsight I wish I didn't, but I did take a trade and lost, so I will take one more trade this morning. So yeah, apologies, just replying to a message. So yeah, the election was fun. We had a little bit of fun on our show last night from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. A little bit early for the show, really, but we just gave our opinions on it. Obviously, Mandela gave his opinion. Me, being me, give a rather strong opinion on who I wanted to win, and yeah, that's come through for us. So yeah, I trade gold on the M5, and I'm looking for a really scalp, right? I take 30 ticks, which is, what's that, 300 points if you trade in the Forex. It's not a lot, and yeah, so I like to be in and out of the trades pretty quick. So just to run through the strategy for you, so let me just put the ticker. So what we do is I trade on the 5 minutes gold futures, and what I'm looking at normally is the flag here. Then I'm looking for the price to break above or below the Heikin-Ashi level. So that's confirmation number one. Confirmation number two, what I like to see is the price probably sitting in the middle between the supply and demand level. And then I look at the chart scanner and I'm looking at the trends. So at the moment, M1 to H1, the charts are in an upward trend. We just got H4, that's still bearish at the moment, but that's probably from the tail end of the Asian session and the results coming in. So yeah, let's hope we can get this buy position off in the next 32 minutes, and then I'm going to make my way into the office. Got a meeting at midday UK time, which I need to get to. But yeah, I did say I wasn't going to trade, and but why not, right? The results are in. So yeah, we can see here we got this seller being a great trade. If I've actually got up at 6 o'clock this morning. So yeah, and yeah, this buy here, yeah, that would have been a winning trade as well. But we can see now we just got market's really going a bit sideways. So yeah, I'm just looking to get that buy, just get a recovery in and out of the market. But what do I think long term? I think we could see gold pushing a little bit lower. I think inflation, Trump and his team will try and get out those inflation levels down in the US, make the dollar a bit stronger, and yeah, we could see things like gold go down. And I know a lot of people are hyping Bitcoin at the moment, hitting its all-time high. Yeah, just be careful. I don't like trading all-time highs. That's where a lot of new traders actually get in, or a lot of new hodlers come in and buy Bitcoin, and then normally we get the retracement or the push down. So just be careful if you are trading crypto. And yeah, I'm just looking at the market here. So I've got like two conversations going on in my head. One, I'm just looking at the chart here on gold. But yeah, with the crypto, just be careful. All-time highs. It really has, it hasn't got the price to push into. It hasn't got those levels, because you're creating new levels at that time. And yeah, just be mindful of a pullback in the crypto space. The only crypto I think that won't do anything will be XRP. I think it's stuck around 50 cents. It's just been stuck in that zone for for years, right? I think we had a great push in 2016, 2017, but it hasn't done much since. So yeah, I'll be watching XRP. I expect Doge, or Dog, to do well. Being affiliated with Musk, so that's probably going to do quite well. And I think that did pump overnight. But yeah, back to what we are trading. So yeah, we're trading gold on M5 futures, and yeah, I took a sell here and I took an L rather quickly. So I'm just waiting for us to get a buying confirmation in. So I'm going to wait for that buy flag. We're looking good here from M1 to H1 on trend direction. So yeah, I'll take the next trade. Just checking my X feed, and the meltdown is glorious, right? I think it's unexpected. I think a lot of people were pinning all their hopes on Harris to win that election, to keep the momentum going forward of what's been achieved in the last 4 years or not achieved. And I think it's a big shake-up today for the markets. And I just think not just for the US. I was explaining to Mandela yesterday that the US elections has a big impact on myself as well, being here in the UK. So first of all, I was trying to be a trader. It affects price. I trade gold against the dollar. So what the US does with the US dollar will have an impact on how I trade and what I trade. And secondly, and just conflicts around the world, etc. American foreign policy has a big impact on that as well. So some interesting times ahead, and I'm just looking forward to what happens over the next few years. So I'm gearing up for this gold buy. And let me just make this a little bigger. So yeah, looking once we can get that flag in, which is coming here, yeah, we could be looking at taking a long position on gold M5. So what I'll say, if you do catch up on this video later, if there's any questions, any comments, please put them into the chat or into the comment section. If you do watch the video, please please subscribe to our channel. It does help us with the YouTube algorithm and help our channel grow. So I would, we really do appreciate that. And we're planning to be back tomorrow morning at 6 AM GMT to get back to some trading. But yeah, I'm just patiently waiting for this buying opportunity for myself. Yeah, I think it's looking. So we've got a lower low here, higher low here, and it would be quite nice if we can get the buy-in on the next candle. And yeah, we can get out, take profit, set below that supply level or that resistance level. That would be pretty good. So yeah, I'm hoping to see the buy flag on this candle and then potentially we go long on the next one. So within the next 10 minutes, hoping to get this long position in, and yeah, win or lose, we'll call it a day. I'm just gonna keep my eye out on the election results. So yeah, Google and the BBC seem quite slow with it. They still seem behind on some of the results. From what I'm seeing on other outlets as well. Did mention yesterday, BBC, the last 2 or 3 years has been very biased one way. So yeah, mainstream media, it's not really for me. But as I said yesterday as well, with X, sometimes you can be a little bit too far to the right. So, you just have to use your common sense, use your brain, and just take the information that you think is necessary and just do your own analysis, get your own understanding of what's being fed to you. So Michigan and Wisconsin, yeah, they're up into the late 90s now, and yeah, Trump's ahead in both. So I expect him to take those 2 states, and that should be the final confirmation. But yeah, we all know Trump's got it. He's done his victory speech. He's been congratulated around the world. But we could see as he wins additional states, we could see that have an impact on price. Yes, I'm still, obviously, of course, I'm watching gold. Yeah, we're pretty close to getting that buy flag in. I'd like to see the confirmation of that. Quite mindful that that VWAP level there, that can act as resistance as well. So yeah, around here. So I'm just hoping to get that buy flag in and just get out, take profit around that VWAP level. But we could see a push up to the supply level or resistance here before we see an additional push down. It's going to be unpredictable today. It's not going to move smoothly. So my advice would be to stay out, even though I'm actually in. So I'm probably not following my own advice. But yeah, I'd like to take another trade, just see if I can break even for the day. Yeah, so it doesn't look like we're going to get that buy trade in. About 20 minutes and I'll have to end the stream. Hoping to get that trade in, but yeah, we can see now we're starting to get a push back down to the downside. We're still showing up an upwards trend from M1 to H1. So yeah, we keep an eye on that. Yeah, it might be a no trade stream, which will be a shame. But yeah, I did take the sell here, and yeah, we just straight into the stop loss. But stops part of trading, and that's something we do have to realize. You'll have good days, you'll have bad days, and it might be that I'll just lock myself out of the account on a losing day. Yes, I'm just catching up on my Twitter feed. Obviously, it's just covered by the election. I can't see much news from traders on there at the moment. And yeah, I think a lot of the traders will be quiet today. They've taken the right option and stayed out, unlike myself, taking this sell here. So 28 minutes, hopefully, we can get a trade if it ticks all the boxes. And yeah, I'm looking to go long on my next position with 30 tick profit, 30 tick stop. So yeah, let's see what happens. So yeah, I'm just looking at my diary for the day. It's mostly online, so I might stay on for a little bit longer. I don't need to start work till about 11 a.m. today. Actually taking some time off. Had a late one with the election, so yeah, I'd like to get this buy position taken. what I'm doing now, I'm just really what I call like trapping the price. That's also like another help for a moving direction, which way you could be going. So yeah, we can see I've just drawn in a trend line here. It would be nice to see a break of this trend line, a bit of a pullback. So yeah, that's a move I'm looking for. I'm looking to go long on that trade, but at the moment, yeah, we're just moving sideways, right? It's price consolidating from, I'd say, 27.36 down to 27.31. Yeah, so just marked in that range we seem to be stuck in at the moment. You can just see we're just moving sideways. Potentially we could take it across to here. We just move that out of the way. And yeah, I'd like to see a break of this trend line here for an upwards move. But we can see with a higher high here, higher low here, potentially. So yeah, we could be looking at more of a downwards move. M1's changed to a downward trend as well. But as I always say, the M1 chart can flip-flop pretty quick. So I would like to get up that buy trade before we end the stream, but we could just see this price continue to push down. Yeah, I suppose my question, because I'm just catching up on some of the news, and Bill Gates, Taylor Swift said they're both going to leave America if Donald Trump won. Let's see if they do leave. I think it's just more scaremongering to their loyal fans to vote the other way. And yeah, we got congratulations now coming in from Argentina, the UK, some of the other countries as well. So yeah, it's done right. Yes, Trump's won, and yeah, we got 4 years. I think he's got a good, we call it a cabinet in the UK. I think he's got good backroom staff. Yeah, I quite like Vance. Obviously, Elon. I think he's good business head on him. Some good ideas as well. He's a little bit out there, but I think this time with Trump, I think he's got a better team behind him. We may see some better things from him. Hopefully we do. So yeah, the price isn't doing much at all, right? I'm just thinking what to do. I want to take a long position, but the markets are dead, right? There's no buyers, there's no sellers. I think everyone's just sitting on their hands. I think we got some very cautious traders today. But if I think we do see a break in either direction, I think it'll be quite a good break as well. Long term, what am I expecting? I'm expecting the dollar to get stronger over the next few years. I think Trump and his team will be looking to get some strength back in the US dollar, and potentially that could see, for your longer term traders, things like Bitcoin and gold, the price be pushed down. Yeah, I think so. I think one thing they are going to be addressing is inflation for sure. So yeah, if you're H1, H4 trader, I would be mindful of that. But we probably won't see nothing like that come into action. Certainly this side of Christmas. I would be mindful going into 2025. But luckily for myself, because I trade on the M5, it doesn't concern me as much. Just got my set of rules here. And I'm scalping the market, right? I'm just taking 30 ticks. So if you can just imagine, I'm trading within those H1, within those H4 candles. So I'm trading the retracement pullbacks, or even the breakout or false breakouts. So yeah, we've broken that trend line, so I'm interested now. Yeah, that's it. And yeah, we can see now the M1 has flip-flopped back to a bullish trend. So for myself, really more interested between M5 and H1, which is all showing it's bullish, it's positive, the trend is upwards. So I'm going to patiently wait now for that buy flag to come in. And yeah, we do have a little bit of wiggle room between the price, that VWAP, and that point of interest, that supply level. So potentially the next trade, yeah, we could be looking to go long. I think it is a risky trade, especially today of all days. But I did take that sell and hit the loss pretty quick. But yeah, we could be seeing that buy flag within the next 3 minutes or just over 2 minutes time. I'll be looking to take that trade. So yeah, we've broken the trend line. I'd like to see a break of this range here, so 27.35.8. So I would like to see that as well, and then I would be looking to go long for 30 tick profit, 30 tick stop. So yeah, I'm just going to wait for this trade. Hopefully we can get that trade away. Yeah, I'd like to get to the take profit, then I'll end the stream. But if we hit the stop, I'm going to end the stream anyway, and I'm going to lock myself out of the top step accounts for today. Yeah, so we're breaking out of that range now, so yeah, I'm very interested in the price at the moment. You can just see we're testing it, right? Yeah, we're testing this level, tried to break through it, and here we go again, another test. So yeah, I'd like to see the price open above here on the next candle, and I'll be interested in taking a long position. I'm waiting for the flag to come in. No sign of that yet. Should be pretty close. And yeah, hopefully we can just take a long position, and then I'll swap over the top step back so you can actually watch the trade come in. And just looking at the economic calendar today, can't see anything for the US. Mandela will cover the US news tomorrow, so yeah, we got a busy day in the US tomorrow. That's going to be quite interesting, especially with what's going on today. But I don't really see anything that's going to affect the price of gold. And I think the next candle is going to be a buy flag. We're above this Heikin-Ashi level here. So I'm going to take a risky trade, and I'm going to go long. So just those traders out there who like to use trend lines. So we've broken this trend line here. So this trend line now, it's invalid. So what we should be doing is this. Okay, now that's your valid trend line. And yeah, we kind of pull back here. I think we might see a buy flag on the next candle. Okay, we got a new point of interest or support or demand level here. There's still no buy flag, so I'm not going to take the trade. So yeah, I have to wait another 5 minutes at least. Okay, so we're going to test that trend line again. So that'll be the second time we broke that. Yeah, that'd give me some confidence that we would be in a bullish move, but we can see it's happy sitting in this range. Here we go, we're going to test it again, and the price is just sitting at where we draw trend line in. So these trend lines here act as support and resistance, and yeah, we get a breakthrough on that. So hopefully we'll see the buy flag on the next candle, and I'd like to take that long position. Yes, just over 2 minutes. So yeah, we're testing this trend line again. We could say that's vertical resistance, right? So we're breaking through that. So we're also breaking through that consolidation that we had for the last, what was it, 25-30 minutes. So yeah, we could be looking at this long position soon. And yeah, we still got a little bit what I call the wiggle room. I'm just mindful of this VWAP level here that can act as resistance. So yeah, what I would ask, if you can subscribe to our channel, if you do watch the video, if you can give it a like, give it a thumbs up. It does help us with the YouTube algorithm, and yeah, it just helps us reach some more watchers, so that'd be really appreciated. And of course, any questions, drop them into the comments, and myself, Mandela, will do the best to answer them for you. So yeah, we got that buy flag flashing. So yeah, this candle's gonna be quite interesting. It's actually began a bit of a pullback at the moment, but let's see if we can get that candle to break that trend line. And yeah, just had an update now, so it's 270 to win, and Trump has got to 277. So yeah, he's clearly won. And yeah, we are getting a large pullback here. So yeah, failed to break that trend line. It did try. We could see that on the next candle, or we could be seeing the push down. So yeah, the buy flag did flash up for us. Now that's disappeared. It's what we call repainting. But yeah, let's see if this candle finishes. Just over 3 minutes to go. Yeah, I'll just zoom in a little bit so we can pay a bit more attention. So yeah, we've got the higher high, higher low. It's failed to break through. And like I said, it does seem happy in this range at the moment. So just looking at the way we are, potentially the next candle will be a larger push down. Yeah, we'll see where we close out on this candle. But at the moment, the charts are still showing an upward trend. So yeah, if we see a change in trend on the M1 and M5, we'll end the stream and we'll wait for an opportunity tomorrow morning. So yeah, I think we're gonna get a strong push down on the next candle. Yeah, and that's the push down that we were expecting, right? So yeah, we failed to break this trend line here, so we didn't get that push up. So yeah, for myself, I think the wise thing to do would be to sit the rest of today out and let's see what happens tomorrow morning. But yeah, we're going to push down. So yeah, we tested that range. The price seems to be consolidating where I've got that yellow triangle. We failed to break that trend line, and we can see now that the M1's actually going into a downward trend. It'll be quite interesting to see what the M5, M15 does for the rest of the hour. But yeah, so to take the loss today, like I say, it's part of trading, right? And then yeah, on to tomorrow. So we should be back tomorrow morning. Hopefully things will settle down a little bit, and I'll catch you in the morning with Mandela, and we'll run through tomorrow's news. So thanks for watching. Yeah, please give us a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you soon.